Oh my gosh, I'm framing out. Hello, can you see me? Wait a second. Okay, so hi everyone, it's Mirei. How have you been? Actually, in Japan, very hot days are continuing and many people are getting sick because of it. It's called netchusho in Japan. So if you are living in Japan or Tokyo, maybe same things are happening to you guys. So let's eat well and rest well together, and don't forget to turn on your air conditioner not to feel sick. And actually, right before I start this live stream, I was digging into the music on YouTube, and do you know tofubeats? He is a track maker and rapper. He's a musician from Kobe, which is western side of Japan, close to me, my hometown. And he released a song with KREVA VaVa, who's also a rapper, and it's a remix of his music, and actually it's called Run, and the remix was so impressive. Actually, I was so impressed, and I was so encouraged by their lyric and how they rhyme, and I feel like KREVA is like a Japanese Eminem or some kind of like legendary rapper. Actually, do you know KREVA? Like, I just wanted to tell you guys that it was awesome. If you know Japanese or if you're studying Japanese, please check it out. I'm saying like it's my song, but actually it's not. But for real, it was awesome. Please look at it. Today, I want to talk about the culture and history of the Japanese female idol. If you think of the Japanese idol, who do you remember or who do you recall? Like, I am a Japanese who were born in late 90s, so my favorite is Morning Musume. Forever. Like Gomaki, Minimoni, Love Machine, it's like everything to me. But as I think about it in my songs, there's a toxic system and the habit for the idol culture too. So let's learn and think about it together. And before I start talking about idol culture in Japan, I think that being a musician or being an idol is a completely different career, and I respect both professions because I think idols are taking part in expressing the dream part of the entertainment, just like the word idol is like ideal, and it's like, you know, the dream. And so their concept, costume, lyrics are all made by their team of producers based on what their fans love to hear and watch. So I'm thinking that idols are the kind of big entertainment project, and idols have to fit into the concept, and it requires many skills such as singing, dancing, and visual presentations, and maintaining a lovable personality, and more, like a lot. And on the other side, I call myself singer-songwriter, and I make music, and I have many things that I want to say directly from my mouth. I wear what I want, I talk about what I want, but at the same time, it might not be what the people wanted to hear or listen to or say. So musicians and idols both perform, but the purpose and the goals are often very different, in my opinion. But as the musician, I enjoy listening to idol music and respect the idol as a woman. So today, I decided to talk about it. So before digging into idol culture, I wanna sing my favorite song from my album, Take Me Away, and it's called Let Me Be. I'm so fucking done since you act like the one for me. Talk to me like that. You must think I've gone crazy. I've been trying to fit in this box that you own, but I'm not just a cute thing to hold. And all this bad behavior got me on my knees. Say please, oh please, babe, just let me be, just let me be. All the love you give is fabricated, I can see. Just let me be, just let me be. All the love you give me working, it's just make believe. Don't you know how to treat somebody? Oh, don't you know how to receive my loving, baby? Just let me be, just let me be. All the love you give me working, it just make believing. It just make believing. Wake up from your dreams, you got big ideas for me. Better turn around, 'cause all of the fake flexing ain't me. Now you're thinking I'll do anything just for you, but you know I have my right to choose. And all this bad behavior got me on my knees. Say please, just please, just let me be, just let me be. All the love you give is fabricated, I can see. Just let me be, just let me be. All the love you give me working, it just make believe. Don't you know how to treat somebody? Oh, don't you know, don't you know, don't you know, don't you know how to receive my loving, baby? Just let me be, just let me be. All the love you keep me working, it just make believe. Oh, it just make believing. You don't know how to treat somebody. Oh, it just make believe it. Thank you. So, it was my song, Let Me Be, from my album Take Me Away. It was hard. It was hard. It sounded like ASMR. Okay. Okay. So, let's go to see the history of the Japanese female idol culture today. capture the background and actually there are many female singers and groups who were popular before the idol culture, but the idol otaku culture started in the 70s with a TV program called The Star is Born. And it started in 1971 and it was an audition program like The Voice or X Factor these days. So they broadcast the girls' background and talent at the same time, and it made many viewers fan to the cast. And in 1973, Masako Mori and Junko Sakurada and Momoe Yamaguchi, these three were called the Brilliant Freshmen Trio because they debuted from the same program and they were the same age. And they're all awesome, and maybe Masako Mori is known as the mother of Taka, who is a vocalist of the rock band called Onyanko Club. Do you know Onyanko Club? They are maybe really famous and popular. They are really they have huge fans in Japan too. And she is the mother of Taka actually. So, and Taka was also did an idol career before he started the rock band, so it's like his mother and he followed the same way in a kind of. And in this era, the fans got united and made their own tent at the concert, just like K-pop fans do right now. Like, you know, you guys, me too, but calling their names, like saying like Faito or something like that, you know, that chant, just like K-pop fans do right now. And there's a unique culture. Actually, there are unique culture popping the poppers to the stage from fans, like doing like pop, you know. There is like popper which used as celebrate something like birthday, you know, and like happy birthday or something like that, like that thing. In that era, the fans are popping the poppers into the stage and like, I don't know, celebrate the themselves or herself, like the existence. And it's really unique, right? I didn't know about that, but it sounds fun, so I wanted to try it as an otaku. And I'll show you the picture. She is the Momoe Yamaguchi, the member of the trio, and she is one of the historical legendary idols in Japan. And it's because she announced her retirement from the entertainment industry when she was at the peak of her career. She was 21. She was 21 years old, and after she's done her farewell concert, she has never been on the stage, even now. Although paparazzi called her after the retirement, and she seemed to live safely and happily as a woman now, but her career as an idol stopped at 21 and it never gets old. I think that's so dramatic and awesome. So I'm gonna sing one of her songs called Iihi Tabidachi, and it's even used in Shinkansen, which is a bullet train all across Japan as in the train announcement music. So you might have heard of it if you have traveled across the Japan. So let's go. 雪解け間近の北の空に向かい過ぎ去りし日々の夢を叫ぶとき帰らぬ人たち熱い胸をよぎるせめて今日から一人きり旅に出る日本のどこかに私を待ってる人がいるいい日旅立ち夕焼けを探しに母の背中で聞いた歌を道連れにSo, that was the song called Iihi Tabidachi by Momoe Yamaguchi. Actually, Iihi Tabidachi means like it's good day to say goodbye or something like that. And she's basically saying that she's gonna go for a trip all by herself because in somewhere in Japan she has somebody that waiting for her. It's really mature and she's singing this song at the age of like teenage or 20, 21. It's so amazing. And actually I'm already 22 and the concept at these days are so impressive and that's my favorite. Have you ever heard of this song? If you riding in the Shinkansen and I ride into the Shinagawa Tokyo station and like dun, 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 the next stop is Shin Osaka or something like that. So I hear this announcement and this song every time I go home and go to my hometown. So it's my favorite in that reason too. It sounds really exciting to me. And that was Momoe Yamaguchi. So she was Momoe Yamaguchi. And after the Brilliant Freshmen Trios, including Masako Mori and Momoe Yamaguchi, Junko Sakurada, hits and the retirement of Momoe in 1980. The program Star is Born kept its popularity and it literally made many girls, and boys too, but girls into stardom. And from 1978, another TV program called The Best 10 started and the concept was to announce the top 10 sales of the week. So it made idol fans fired up to make their bias into the top. If you have some really favorite girls, you want her to sing as the top one, like as the top singer of the week, right? So it fired up the fans and including those reasons, 80s become a huge decade for the idols and their fans. And first, Seiko Matsuda, one of the biggest solo female idol, debuted in 1980 and she charted top for 3 weeks at the Best 10. And her cute and girly personality made many Japanese guys fall in love. And even her hairstyle was called Seiko-chan Katto, Seiko-chan Cut, and became a trend, and I'll show you. It's like that. Maybe make it bigger. Wait a second. It's like that. Those very signature bangs and the curly into like outside, like boom. This hairstyle was the like many girls do this haircut, but actually it's really unique, right? Because it shows your like face line so obvious, and actually it's really how to say that? It's for the if you have like the courage to the face line, it's good, but it's not the hairstyle that many people are like good with, right? So but it was the trend at the time, and after she became popular, many other girls followed her and debuted, and fans were divided into following like several girls such as Kyoko Koizumi or Iyo Matsumoto, and my favorite Akina Nakamori. Actually, I'll show you the Akina-chan too. This girl. Actually, she barely has the Seiko-chan hair too at the time, but you know, these girls are so cute, actually, just so beautiful. And this girl, it's my favorite, Akina Nakamori, and she's known as her really unique concept because it was like an opposite to Seiko-chan or the most of other idols. Many idols have an innocent, young, bright image. Like I said about the Iyo Matsumoto, and she was basically singing like Iyo wa mada 16だから, and it's like saying that Iyo, her name, like Iyo is still, I'm 16 years old, and like, you know, she knows nothing, she is really young, and she's really innocent, or something like that was like the trend for the girls and the idol back then. But Akina-chan lyrics and the concept was really mature and dark, and it was unique, and she sings like, I am not special, I'm everywhere, so I call myself Girl A. It's the song called Shoujo A, which means Girl A. So like, she's basically saying like, I am not special. That's so unique, right? And I've never cried because I think the tears are beautiful, but it's too sad to use as a decoration nor a pearl. That's not the lyric that 17 or 18-year-old girl sings about. But I really love the concept there. And if I was born in 80s and I was spending my time like youth in 80s, maybe I'm gonna be the fan of Akina-chan for sure. Like her concept was really independent and I really loved it. And I'll sing one of the Akina-chan song, and she sings there, I'm gonna fall into this desire. This desire burns like a fire. And at that time, she was in a relationship with another big male idol in Japan, and it clearly sings about it. And this relationship influenced a lot to both fans, and it has good and bad sides, of course. and it still hurts me. So if you want to know about it, please look up, because it's really famous. And it was like I don't know, Rihanna and Chris Brown, or Whitney and Bobby Brown. It was like that in Japan. But Akina's creativity reminds me of Western solo artists such as Taylor Swift, or many singers sings about their recent relationships and their good and bad sides. It was like that. So I really love it. So, and in this song, I wanna talk about Akina-chan so bad. In this song, she's wearing a wig of bob hair with the bangs, and she's wearing the kimono, which is Japanese traditional clothes. She looks awesome. She looks so awesome, and her dance moves are also really unique and cute and stylish. So please look up for it. So I'll sing Desire. Get up, get up, get up, get up, burn in love.やりきれないほど退屈な時があるわ。あなたといても喋るくらいなら踊っていたいの今はガラスのディスコティック。そうみんな打点しね汗が羽の代わりに飛んでる。何にこだわればいいの。愛の見えない時代の恋人たちね。まさかさまに落ちてデザイア炎のように燃えてデザイア。恋もダンスダンスダンスダンスほど夢中になれないなんてね。寂しい。 Get up, get up, get up, get up, body high. So it was Desire by Akina Nakamori, who is my favorite. Okay, so it was a Desire by Akina-chan, and after she became Seiko-chan and Akina-chan became like the top two of the idol, and there's an era of these two. And after that, in 1985, an idol group called Onyanko Club, which means like, I don't know, kitty cat club. I don't know, but it means like kitty club, was created in a live TV show that started from 5 p.m. on weekdays, and they made a debut with a song called Seira Fuku o Nugasanaide. I know it's long, but which means don't undress my school uniform. Yeah, it sounds super weird and perverted to me, but it happened in those eras in Japan. Actually, they have even the choreography of that, like in like it's so weird actually. If I be honest. And do you know that the Japanese manga comic called Young Magazine, famous manga such as Akira or Kaiji was also on it, and it's released weekly. And on Young Magazine, there's always photos of bikini girls on the cover and inside. And the girls are often famous actresses, models, and idols. So it means Japanese idols' work includes being in a bikini or underwear at the underage, of course. They are always 16, 17, they made the debut at the age of high school or college. And it's really weird, right? But the culture is always with Japanese idols, and it still continues from now until now. Like Young Magazine is still in Japan, and so like in the magazine area of the convenience store, there's always the bikini girls at the cover, and I feel disgusted at watching it because it's not their work, obviously, in my opinion. And but it happens. And Onyanko Club was really popular, and the members are very talented and cute, but the lyrics are often sexual, such as "Don't undress my school wear," or there's a song called "Banana's Tears." And banana often identifies male sexual organs in Japan, just like what eggplant means in America, right? So banana's tears sounds really weird and perverted, right? And just like I said in the beginning, Japanese idols are like entertainment projects, and each girl or group has their own concept made by the producers and their team. And I feel like Onyanko Club had an innocent, young, but sexy concept, and they got so popular. And interestingly, the producer is Yasushi Akimoto. Yeah, the producer of 48 and 46 groups, including Ice One. You know Ice One, right? So if you look up Ice One's 48 groups member, such as Sakura Miyawaki, you can easily find they're in the bikini or underwear because that's their job. And actually, it never happens to other countries' idols, such as Korean idols, right? It's like it's Japanese culture, but I think that's so toxic. But what do you think of it? So I talked very much about this week, so I'm gonna finish here today, and let's move to 90s in the recent idol culture, including the shadow of it for the next time. But at last, I want to sing one song that popped up in my mind while I was researching idol culture, and it's the queen of pop, Madonna's style of selling her cuteness and sex is close to Japanese idols to me. And I could say Japanese idols are the material girls. kiss me, some boys hug me, I think they're okay. If they don't give me proper credit, I just walk away. They can beg and they can plead, but they can't see the light. 'Cause the boy with the cold hard caches always miss the ride. 'Cause we are living in the material world, and I am a material girl. You know that we are living in the material world, and I am a material girl. Some boys romance, some boys slow dance, that's alright with me. If they can't raise my interest, then have to let them be. Some boys try and some boys lie, but I don't let them play. Only boys who save their pennies make my rainy day. 'Cause we are living in a material world, and I am a material girl. You know that we are living in a material world, and I am a material girl. Living in a material world, and I am a material girl. You know that we are living in a material world, and I am a material girl. Material, material. Boys may come and boys may go, and that's alright to see. Experience has made me rich, and now they're after me. 'Cause everybody's living a material world, and I am a material girl. You know that we are living in a material world, and I am a material girl. Living in a material world, and I am a material girl. You know that we are living in a material world, and I am a material girl. Thank you. So, that was Material Girl by Madonna, and I think this idea is really like in Japanese idols real talk. So I'm gonna talk about part 2 of the Japanese idol culture, and I'm thinking about talking about the Morning Musume, who is my favorite, and Perfume or Baby Metal, who is really unique and has their voices, and also the 48 to 46 groups, which is like the mainstream of the Japanese culture, Japanese idol culture, and Japanese CD sales right now. So stay tuned for it. And by the way, my regular MIREI TV is on every Friday 7 p.m. Eastern Time, but next week I will be on Thursday. It's September 10th at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, and I will be a part of Benzin Town music streaming concert called Fusion, and they will feature 4 Japanese artists, and I will be joining, and that will be on Wednesday, September 9th from 5 p.m. Eastern Time on Benzin Town Twitch channel. So I will post the link on my socials later, but it will be an hour-long concert with less talking. So hopefully you can join and catch me live as well. And At Last, my single No Ordinary Love, which is a cover of Sade, and album Take Me Away, which is my original first album, are both available on every streaming services, and music videos are also available on YouTube, so check it out. And thank you for being with me today. Actually, I didn't read the comments today, so I'm gonna watch. I just read the Seiko-chan here, which I introduced, looks like a mushroom. It's true though. But every short hair that girls have looks like a mushroom, and also the bandman, is that the word in English too? The boys in the band looks like a mushroom, like the Beatles or some many people. Looks like rock band. Looks like a mushroom here, right? Yeah. I don't like idols as lingerie models. I instead of felt amused, I feel disappointed. Yeah, I know, but that's what I wanted to talk about, because it's like a kind of a culture, and if you refuse to do that, like, you will lose the opportunity to be on a magazine, and that's so toxic, right? So like, instead of being a bikini, I just think that just wear a t-shirt like me, or you know, in my opinion, you don't have to be bikini to be attractive, but I don't know, it's a culture and I want to change it in the future, and it needs help. And I'm gonna talk about the gravure idols next week, which is like basically really concentrate or like specialized to be on bikinis, and it got popular in Japan in 90s, and yeah, I'm gonna talk about it later, because it's really important to me to talk about it and discuss about. Does your shirt say cherry bomb? Yes. Yes. Your laugh is very cute. Thank you. Please sing baby metal. I've never sing baby metal songs, but you know, I really love their concept and their songs to listen to, so I'm gonna learn for it. Yeah. Amazing lessons about Japanese idols. Yes. It has good and bad sides. So please, so if you have time, or if you are interested in, please look up the Japanese idol before we go on live. I go on live, so you're gonna understand what's going on in Japanese idol culture with the music, right? So yeah, stay tuned. And before the MIREI TV, please come and see me at the Bands in Town Twitch account and watch me some concert. So, thank you for being with me today, and see you soon. Bye bye. Bye bye.